Hey everyone, Daywalker Entertainment, aka Chris Key here, and I'm going to be doing a review on the Flame Toys furai model kit. I think that's how you pronounce it, furai, I don't know. But it's on the furai model kit, Optimus Prime attack mode. And well, this is the surprise I've been talking about, before I did Christmas. This is a surprise. Now, I will admit tonight, if you guys, this might not be a huge surprise to you guys, but to the people that don't know, this could be a surprise to them, but others might not be surprised here. I don't know how many times I've said surprise already, but, well, this is the third figure I got from the toy show as a Christmas gift. Now, it is unfortunate, though, that I have to bring this up. The leg here, you can see the peg is different because I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I plugged the leg in because if you see, it has a swivel in the leg. It's hard to see, but it's supposed to swivel, and it does swivel normally. See that? But for some reason, I was a moron, and I tried to swivel it forward, and I ended up swiveling it too hard, and the peg broke off. If you don't know what the peg looks like originally, let me just take this leg off. This is what it originally looked like. Yeah, this broke off. But thankfully, what I did, I drilled a hole into the bigger portion of the little peg, and I glued this one in. I just put this leg back on. So it's not perfect, but I can easily put the leg back in, no problem. So yeah, I fixed it, but yeah, it sucks that happened. Another thing is I had to glue a bunch of things on. I had to glue the shoulder pads together, as well as the smokestacks. I had to glue this part on. I had to glue this leg together. And as you can see, he has no tires on his hips. Now, there is a reason for that. I was not a fan of the whole... I wanted him to be more, I guess you could say, G1-esque? Generation 1-esque or something? It had the tires on the hips, but I didn't like that, so the little pegs, I just cut them off. I don't really like the look of it, and plus they did get in the way of posability, like moving all the way out like that. They got in the way. Some of you guys might not like that. You might not like me taking them off, but well, I just want to make them different. But yeah, and you can see this ball joint here where the waist connects to the... Let me turn this on actually. The little ball joint on the where it connects to the leg part, hip part actually. It's loose. That's a bit of a problem, but well, oh well. Still, not a bad model kit. Actually, bigger than the than the Gundam model kits that I have. Well, actually, the model kit that I have, the Tri-Burning Gundam, and I just realized I forgot to get him for comparison. And I got him now. So here he is. Obviously, if his legs were straightened out, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, Optimus is bigger than this guy. I thought Optimus would be the same size as the Gundam model kits, at least these sized Gundam model kits, but he's not. He's much bigger than that. It's not a bad thing, it's just shocking. Now, yeah, that's why it still sucks that this happened. The peg breaking off because of me being a moron. Me, again, fixed it, eh. But who knows, I might end up getting a new one. I might not. I don't know. By the way, composability. Oh, another problem is the stickers. Now, the stickers I mostly used are the Autobot symbols, and I did use a silver sticker for the little part on his head, but it came out, it lost its stickiness, I think. Stickiness? I don't know what the word is, but it fell out and I couldn't find it, but it doesn't really bother me that much since obviously I suck at using stickers. I don't like stickers at all. But yeah, I only use the stickers that mattered the most. And just to show, I used the stickers for the axe. Now, not all of them, but the ones that I thought mattered the most. But yeah, just to show off, he comes with an axe. He comes with an axe right here. He has the tires that do turn. Not bad. But yeah, now that we're talking about it, let's just look over the accessories. But as you can see, I already showed you the axe. He comes with 2 fisted hands, as well as his ion blaster, and 2 gripping hands. Now, I would take this hand off, but it's actually, at least for the ion blaster, when you put it in the hand, it's hard to, take this apart. But you know what? I'm actually just gonna take this off, take it off on screen. Off screen, I mean. Sorry, it's I'm not. I did say that I'm not scripting these videos, so I will stutter sometimes. Ow. But yeah, just trying to take. Ow. Yeah, there's the ion blaster without the hand. But yeah, that's how you put the hand in. You separate it. You put under the ion blaster or the axe in the hand, and you close it back up. And well, it's hard to separate them. As for the axe, it's different. It actually comes with this little piece here that you remove. And the same thing happens. You open up the hand, put the axe in, and close it back up. Or no, you split the hand in 2. Like so. Put the axe in, and you, again, close it up. I'm not going to close it all the way, but you get the idea. And of course, the hands are ball jointed, so you can swap them out no problem. Now, he also comes with, actually, before I show you, I will admit, I wish it came with open hands, displayed either relaxing or wide open hands. I wish Optimus came with those. But, oh well, what can you do? But he also comes with, like little storage pieces for both the gun and the axe. This for the gun, which you, I think you... Okay, I forgot what this piece was for, but I do know this piece is for the axe, which you can store with these little pegs here. But really, don't really hold on well, especially when you put it on his back. So I don't use it. But for the gun, see on the bumper here, there are 2 holes that you could peg the gun in. Now it's not tight grip, but it's good enough. Alright, I'll admit, this review could have gone better, but yeah, those are his weapons. alternate hands, and these pieces to help store the weapons on his back, but I don't really use them that much. But anyway, for buildability, he has a lot. His head can move up that far, can move down that far. There's a ball joint in the head and the neck. It can move a head. He can do a head tilt or a neck tilt, or whatever you want to call it. It can rotate the head. And this is what I like here. This is what I like a lot. I mean, his arms, yes, they fully rotate. But of course, you make sure you